Hello, everybody, and
Hi, guys.
welcome to Onioncast episode 3. And this one is special.
Is Weird Wednesday.
Welcome to Weird Wednesday,
where we find some strange stories, or just
weird posts in general.
Yeah,
we could do some photo ones as well.
Oh, we will.
But we started off with a really
cool one,
really crazy one.
Right.
And you read it first.
My 37 male uncle, well, obviously, told me 5F and my cousin 6F about the murder he committed.
Wait, 5 and 6 years old? I didn't realise that. What?
But, why not?
That's crazy. Okay, let's see.
Right. For backstory, I lived with my auntie Ashley, Uncle Aaron and cousin Riley for some time because my parents were only 25 and 24 and had to work. That doesn't make any sense. My parents are 25 and 24, so they couldn't look after me. But anyway, that's the weird part of the story.
That's actually the only weird part, nothing else.
When I went there, my uncle and aunt would do drugs all the time.
What?
Okay. We would be locked. Oh my God. So because his or her, it's her, innit? Because her parents were 25 and 24, they couldn't stay there, but the aunt and uncle, they're doing drugs all the time.
Oh my God.
We would be locked in my cousin's room, but could leave through her window. A few years after they had broken up, me and Riley could still have supervised calls with my uncle once a week. What the hell? One time, while my uncle was on the phone with me and my cousin, he told us he had a funny story to tell us. Me and my cousin were excited because he seemed happy. He then told us, I shot a hooker.
What? No way.
She was walking around all slutty and shit. Nobody will care. I also shot my best friend. So now I'm in Canadian gang.
What?
And because the calls were supervised, my aunt instantly hung up after hearing that. She sat us down and told us not to believe it. 4 years later, we got to see my Uncle Aaron at Spaghetti Factory, which is a restaurant. Oh, what a horrible
Spaghetti
name.
Factory?
I was with my dad and his, at the time, girlfriend, Kerry. My grandma and grandpa were there, my auntie Ashley and Riley. When we saw him, he had 2 teardrop tattoos under his eye. Now he only has 1. I still get told about me and Riley's reaction to that call. We were horrified.
That can't be true. That can't be true.
It just escalated so quickly.
It really did.
How happy he was to, I shot a hooker.
No, that's crazy.
That is unusual.
That is unusual, but we have a lighter one.
Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit, hopefully a bit more.
Oh my God, what if it's like dead people?
I have no idea.
So, my grandma had a dress made of hair. It says real story. It says real story in brackets, so I'll have to believe it.
I actually do remember there was a woman who had really long hair and she'd brush her hair, then she would take the hair, make it into a jumper. So it can happen.
The hair from the hairbrush?
Yeah.
Oh.
She would then make it into a jumper. So maybe it's the same woman.
This is like when Charlotte took all the hair out of her hairbrush, and you know that picture? And she has the Vaseline and she's like rubbing the hair into the straight lines. You know, she did all that and her mum threw it in the bin because she left it on the windows.
She's done something silly there.
Okay, let's see. My grandmother had really, really long hair when she was young. So long it reached her ankles.
Jesus Christ.
She gathered her fallen hair after every bath. She combed through it after she washed it. And in time, she made it into a knitting thread and knitted an entire knee-long, slim fit long-sleeve dress, which she wore, and she appeared with it in a magazine.
What
if this is her?
It could be.
It's I might try to find a photo of her with the dress on when I go back home. And she saved her summer hair, which was a lighter shade, separately, And she made the dress, which was brown, with 2 blonde streaks. Or maybe it was one, I don't remember. She wore it sometimes too, not just for show. What?
I can't imagine. Like, that must itch.
I
Like,
mean,
that
it depends. I
must
feel
be
like
itchy.
maybe it depends on like the hair texture. If it's like how she's like brushed it out.
Maybe. But yeah, I'll have to try and find the picture of the woman who knitted
No,
herself
because what if that
jumpers.
What if that is her?
It really could be, because I'm sure, like, she was on TV about how she knitted herself some lovely outfits.
Yeah, no, because I mean, she appeared with it in a magazine, so maybe
Anything could happen.
that's crazy. It's just so weird.
So, guys, would you wear a dress made of hair?
What is it? Is it your own hair, or is it somebody else's hair?
Well, I guess it was her own hair, really. Oh, do you mean what?
What, like if you would wear a dress made of hair?
I don't
would
think
it be
I
your
could.
own?
I just think it would be horrible. I can't imagine it being nice at all.
I feel like it would have the same. It would have the same like texture. You know the jumpers from like Shein,
Yeah.
and they're kind of like scratchy.
A bit scratch. Yeah, because the thing is, like, with wool, because you I don't know what the name of that. You put it on like brushes, don't you?
Oh wait, you put it on that thing, then you pull it
Yeah.
out. I like watching the
Yeah,
videos. I like that.
same. But you do that, and it softens the wool and makes it.
It like teases it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just, I don't imagine you could do that with hair.
No, maybe you could, because I mean, if she made it into the thread, wouldn't she have to do that?
Yeah, but I don't know, because it's totally different texture.
Yeah, but I mean, you can brush hair out and then it's smooth.
True.
So maybe.
I can't imagine. So this will be a new Wednesday feature where we will do a few little
A couple weird
stories
things.
that we come across.
And as well, because you were saying we could do something on Friday as well.
Yeah, we can do
Fun Friday.
Fun Friday, where we
Friday.
find some silly fun stories.
Something fun.
Fun Friday.
Fun Friday. Funyun Friday.
Funyun Friday. Yeah,
Funyun
that's
Friday.
it. That's sticking. We've stamped that.
That's stuck like an onion.
Funyun Friday. So that will be the next one on Friday. Like and comment and subscribe.
And share and favourite and save.
Yes.
And post it. Show everybody. Show everybody.
Show the world.
Exactly. Put everyone on. I want you to be renting out billboards in Times Square.
Oh,
Putting Onioncast on.
Yes. If you've got a cat, tell them about it.
Yeah. Tell your cats about us.
And pigeons. Because they fly. They spread
Mike
the word.
Tyson likes pigeons.
He does.
He does.
Should we
like
get him in on it? Should we get him in as a guest?
We'll get him on the podcast to talk about pigeons with him. We'll find pigeon stories.
Bye.
Bye.